Hey Libra, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. We're going to be doing a reading for the first half of April or for whenever you find this message. Let's get started. Dear God, Goddess, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please bring forth clear and concise messages for Libra's highest good. Thank you. One overall theme from the wild unknown archetypes for Libra, please. Thank you, Spirit. Libra, you got the unseen. The unseen is just as it sounds. We cannot see it, yet it sees us, watching and waiting with wisdom, both kind and instructive. We feel this presence, sense it, intuit it, and then doubt its this is hard. And then doubt its existence. Okay. Though it rallies our attention time and time again. The energy of the unseen may come in many forms: a compelling dream, a sudden insight, a clear voice, a vision or message from a loved one who has passed to the other side. It is natural to fear these communications as they challenge our perception of what is real. When this card appears, your guides are near. The eternal is present. The doorway between the worlds is ajar. Listen. The sounds may seem as though they come from a distant land, but they call from your innermost chambers. All right, Libra. Let's open with Moonchild today for Libra. These are huge cards for my little hands, so please bear with me. That was a good one. All right, good. For Libra, please. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, we have Scorpio energy showing up with the Death card. This is a major ending, not necessarily the death of a human body. Okay, so just chill. This means one thing is closing so that another thing can open up and begin. For Libra, please, what messages want to come through for Libra? For Libra, thank you, Spirit. First card out's Eight of Swords. Somebody is trapped up in the mind space when this card shows up. This is self-inflicted mental torture. It's feeling trapped, not knowing what to do. However, one can shift perspective and come out of the Eight of Swords deliberately, intentionally. It's a practice to shift the attention away from things that are troubling us to something that feels more soothing. We have the Knight of Swords showing up next. This is fast, incoming communication or communication you'll be giving. We have the Magician coming next. That's a major arcana for Gemini or Virgo because that is Mercury's energy with the Magician. Next, we have King of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, very stable. Earth plane energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Wow, the Emperor next, right underneath this Eight of Swords. The Emperor is the king of all kings, the absolute boss, the dawn of the deck. Okay, the Emperor is Aries energy, very take charge, can be too bossy in some circumstances. Don't worry, we'll clarify in a moment. Libra, please. We need messages for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Eight of Wands next, lots of communication. Interesting that this communication is coming right under this other communication, the Knight of Swords. So this is very fast incoming messages, Libra, either that you will be giving or receiving. We have the Nine of Pentacles coming underneath this Magician. This is a single person living their best life, very happy, very free, independent, making their own decisions, not having to consult with a partner on what decisions or, you know, anything. This is a very independent energy right here underneath this Magician. Then underneath this King of Pence, we have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is arguing. It could be other people's opinions, interjecting in our decisions, in our life. It could be competition. Let's check the bottom of the deck here before we clarify. Oh, beautiful with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So the Ace of Pentacles is a brand new beginning and something that could grow abundantly. It could be a gift of money even. It could be something that you start that ends up being very lucrative. Earth plane energy with the Pentacle. Let's clarify with steampunk for Libra. For Libra, please. Thank you, Spirit. Clarity on the spread for Libra. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck right now. This is beautiful energy of a very happy, stable home life. Also, lots of money in the bank. Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here in Libra's reading? Why is the Eight of Swords here in Libra's reading? Thank you, Spirit. Something to do with making a decision in love. Okay, so perhaps you're choosing a partner. Perhaps you're making a decision in a current relationship that you have. This is divinely guided as well with the angel above them. Okay, so this is soulmate energy. This is a strong connection. It also just means making a choice, though. So if it's major arcana for the sign of Gemini, maybe that's why you're up in your thoughts, or somebody here is up in their, trapped up in the mind space, a little bit of anxiety here, anxious thought, needing to make a decision concerning a love partnership. Knight of Swords. I want to keep them together, the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, because they are both about communication and fast communication at that. Not just like a little page of cups or something, offering a little small energy of communication. No, this is major communication and fast. Both of these are fast. Okay, Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Why are they here for Libra? Thank you. Okay, we have the Four of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's juggling a whole lot of different things. Maybe two different relationships, two different people, juggling career and family life. It is just juggling. It's having a lot of pans in the fire, okay? Then we have the Four of Cups. This is an energy of dissatisfaction. Somebody who's clearly not happy with those 3 cups that are in front of him, but he's focused on what he doesn't want, to the point of missing out on the magical cup that's behind him. This is the Ace of Cups behind him, but he can't see it. The Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning in a beautiful, emotionally satisfying relationship, but he can't see it. And he's too focused on what he doesn't want. What in the world? What's this communication coming in having to do with somebody juggling and having perhaps 1, 2, 3? Okay, so something outside of a Two of Cups situation. I've never really noticed this about this card prior to today, but we have 2 cups here that are golden and then one that has wine in it. It seems like it's an extra cup, doesn't it? I really just feel that right now because of this energy that's showing up, which is juggling. What are we juggling? Why is 2 Pentacles here? Wow. Again, okay, so 5 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. 5 of Cups, this person is crying at the bar, okay? Very upset about those 3 cups right next to him that have spilled over. These are emotional investments that did not work out. However, she's standing there with 2 cups, ready to serve him 2 cups. And he can't even see it because he's so upset about those 3 that have spilled. Very, very similar energy to this here. And it's like 9 of Cups is like wishes coming true. It's like this person cannot see that his wishes are right there. She's holding them. The 2 of Cups is soulmate energy, which is a wish come true for most people, to be in a very happy, emotionally fulfilling relationship is awesome. Otherwise, we might as well just stay single and living our best life. Like, look at this chick. Like, she's so happy. She's dancing. She's like, oh yeah. I mean, that's beautiful. So are you trying to manifest that, Libra? Are you trying to manifest being single again? Because the Magician is sitting right on top of that 9 of Pentacles. But it's like, there's the potential for wish fulfillment here, Libra, but there is a need to shift the focus away from things that are dissatisfying and refocus on what is working, what does feel good, okay? Gaining that new perspective here with the Hanged Man showing up at the bottom of the deck. Let's look into this Magician. Why is the Magician here in Libra's spread? Yeah, wow, okay. The Magician is being clarified by the 7 of Cups. Lots of different choices, okay? All these different choices. Which one? Which one? I don't know. It's kind of confusing. You see the cloud? We're not really sure, right? It's a little confusing. You do not want to be manifesting when you're in this energy of confusion. You need to be clear. So that requires inner mastery, strength from within. This is mastering the beast within. The Strength card is Major Arcana for Leo. We have 6 of Pentacles. For me as a reader, especially when it shows up like this, where it's doling out charity, right? This is knowing who to invest in. It's also an this card, this deck, however, Steampunk, does do it in a very equal, balanced way. So there is an equal give and take with this card. So which one of these options, Libra, is going to give you that equal, balanced relationship. We have to know who's a good investment, who is not. We need to get clear. We need to have self-mastery, okay, in order to manifest this with the Magician. King of Pentacles, that's what I'm talking about. You want a nice King of Pentacles who is stable, reliable, dependable, somebody who is the rock of the family. Okay, that's the partner. That's a lovely partner. King of Pentacles, thank you. Flew out in the reverse, 7 of Swords. Okay, so 7 of Swords is sneaky, deceptive, nasty people that you cannot trust. Perhaps that's somebody that you've dealt with in the past. Look how similar with the clouded energy here in the 7 of Cups. Then we have the 7 of Swords, more cloud, right? Things that are done in the shadows is what this is. This is a nasty energy. Came out in the reverse, though, with this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, as far as the Pentacle Earth plane energy there. Wow. It seems like this king is leaving that behind, because it's like he's not even looking at it. It's like, yeah, that happened, but we're just not, we're refocusing now. Let me get one more. Why is 7 of Swords in reverse? Yeah, wow. Healing. Wishes coming true. The Star card. Major Arcana for Aquarius. We're healing this, okay? This has happened. Yes, it happens. It happens. It totally does for pretty much everyone. Everyone's been lied to, deceived, backstabbed, pretty much, right? But we have healing here. This is gorgeous. And this is also wishes coming true. So perhaps this King of Pentacles is a wish come true for you, Libra, after having dealt with deceptive energy. Look at this Emperor down here, though. Why is the Emperor here? Is this somebody bossing up? Out of all of the kings, the King of Pentacles is the closest to the Emperor, because he's, you know, large and in charge of his life, the King of Pentacles, and so is the Emperor. And coming out to clarify the Emperor, we had the Hermit and the 10 of Swords coming out in the reverse. It's like, maybe this Emperor has been in hermit mode because of this kind of thing that happened in the past. We're coming out of hermit mode when it's in the reverse, though. It's like time to stand up and take control of this situation with the Emperor. This is very much the boss. Taking control, coming out of hermit mode. Hermit, we leave behind the city. We go off by ourselves to gain clarity, to hear the wisdom within, so we don't have to deal with everybody else's opinions on the matter, okay? 5 of Wands. Everybody else interjecting their opinion. But now that that has been done, it's like in the reverse here, it's like, okay, now we're taking control of the situation. Let's go to this 9 of Pentacles. We've already clarified this 8 of Wands when we did the Knight of Swords. So the 9 of Pentacles, the single energy. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here in Libra's reading? Thank you, Spirit. 9 of Pentacles for Libra. And we have the Page of Swords and the 2 of Wands. So the Page of Swords is an energy of watching. It's known as a spy card. Gathering information, just watching, just kicking back and watching. And then we have the 2 of Wands, which is planning how to move forward with something we feel passionate about. There is an emphasis in this card, I feel, of not lingering too long in this energy of the 2 of Wands. We eventually need to make a decision and start taking action. So right now it's like somebody's just sort of watching trying to plan how to take action. 5 of Wands next. This is competitive energy. Could be other people interjecting their opinion on your situation. Okay, it's being clarified by the Tower card. A major blow up. Okay, this is something unexpected or just something that comes crashing down. And honest to God, when this happens, embrace it. As difficult as that might be, embrace it, because these are the winds of change. Okay, and when that happens, that means that one thing needed to clear out so that something fresh could come in. Okay, even though it's difficult, try to embrace it. We see next the energy of the 4 of Pentacles. This is holding on to money, needing perhaps to budget money, or perhaps you're budgeting and holding on too hard and you've become miserly, or someone you're dealing with. Then we have the Hierophant and the 3 of Cups. Now, typically the 3 of Cups is a very fun, joyous energy. It's gathering together with people you haven't seen in a long time and enjoying each other's company. This, though, is a card of marriage, and here we have 3 people. This is Taurus energy, by the way, Major Arcana for Taurus, but this is just feeling like there was some sort of a third-party situation within a relationship, an established relationship already, and it brought this Tower. And then we have your energy showing up in the bottom of the deck here with the King of Swords, because sword energy is air energy, so that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. King of Swords is known as a lawyer card. Let's clarify him. Split the deck. I just split the deck to shuffle, and we have the 7 of Swords with the Magician. So yeah, maybe there's a need to hire a lawyer. Or the King of Swords could also just mean that you've come to a decision. The King of Swords is very decisive and will use his sword to cut someone out of his life if necessary. Okay, let's ask him why he's here. Why is the King of Swords here in Libra's reading? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, wow. King of Swords is here because he is blocking anybody who's going to come in with this kind of energy. Okay? He's been through it. This is the wounded warrior. He has seen this shit before, and he's not going to allow it to pass. You shall not pass, okay? Yeah, the King of Swords is boss, and he's just going to cut out anybody who comes at him with that kind of energy, all right, Libra? Yeah. And then we have another king on the bottom of the deck. Wow, there's a lot of masculine energy on the table today. King of Wands takes action. This is fire energy. Leo, Sag, Aries. Well, Libra, if this reading resonated, please hit the like button. It would really help me with the algorithms of YouTube. If you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel. If you would like a private reading, the information will be down below in the description box. And before we go, let's get you some charms. All right. This is a little weather vane, okay? So remember, the winds of change. The winds of change are here, Libra. And then we have this little bird's nest, which just makes me think of a cozy home. Perhaps, though, there is change happening within your home environment. You may need to seek out a teacher, a mentor, a guide, or perhaps you are playing this role for someone in your life. And then we have this little high heel shoe, which always makes me think of getting dressed up and going out for dinner or something fun. But this could be like the ruby slipper, but although it's not red, it just makes me think of it for some reason at the moment. No place like home. There's no place like home. Libra, I love y'all. I hope you liked this message. I hope it was helpful. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.